for you to go through and kind of review them. The first one, of course, is what we were talking about, is the auto interactions. Really, you go to Interaction Manager, and you're kind of just checking the box, wanting to make sure that the interaction that you're seeing, is actually, happening on the dashboard. And you can see, it looks like all the boxes are checked here. That's fine. Again, for the auto selection, we've chosen to connect everything to everything as totally acceptable. As we get along and as we build the dashboard, we may find that could start to become a problem. If we did want to take things off, we can simply right click and delete interaction. Right click and delete. And then if you want to put it back on, there's two ways. So you can go back into here, right, and you can find the ones that were unchecked. And you can do it that way. You see how the arrow puts itself back on. The other thing that you can do is that you can drag and drop. So you can take your own, mouse, create your own little arrow here, and then drag it to where you would like it. Again, as you're going through, you may find it useful to, and I've had to do this several times, so don't worry if it happens to you too. You may find it useful to actually undo all of the interactions, remove all, and then redo them kind of one at a time. Especially as you get into a deeper, kind of big build out, you will see sometimes where those slicers can start to be funny or have strange behaviors. It's okay from time to time, that will happen. There is a way, right, to kind of remove all. If you want to try to do, auto interact again, sometimes that will work. Otherwise, you can go through and either, select the button essentially to uncheck or recheck, once you've removed them all there as well. Okay. Now,